Hi, hello, I'm Aldo, and in this presentation I'm just gonna explain the important aspects of the Bauhaus Pottery Studio. The Bauhaus Pottery Studio operated from 1920 until 1925. During this period of time, the studio only focused on the slip cast ceramics and mold making prototypes for the industry. Although there's not much technical information regarding the ceramic pieces, we can assume that they worked with stoneware, porcelain, and gas reduction cycles, probably around count 10. Max Crean was the master potter of the shop. That meant that he was in charge of teaching all the students and members of the Bauhaus Pottery Studio how to properly use the wheel and the ceramic techniques. His style is simple, with simple ingots and glazes, made with iron oxide, manganese dioxide, and rutile. He was not interested in produce pottery for the industry. He wanted to create unique, high-quality pieces. Otto Linden, he was appointed ceramic master after Max Crane died and continued the position until 1947. His style reflects the Bauhaus elegance and simplicity in design. He produced hundreds of prototypes of different products like teapots, tea sets, jugs, and jars. Among many other ceramic artists, he was one of the most influential potters of the 20th century. Margaret Wildenhain, one of the most influential ceramic artists of the 20th century in America. As a Jewish, she had to leave Germany during the Nazi occupation. She moved to California and co-founded the Pond Farm, one of the most important and influential art schools in California during the 20th century. Her style evolved beyond the Bauhaus. She didn't focus on the slip casting method, she preferred to use the wheel and create unique pieces. She also trained the best potters during the 60s and the 70s. His style is known for simple and elegant forms, along with traditional and modern ceramic techniques. She mainly worked with porcelain and stoneware in content reduction. Her work is known for the richness of the glazes and the high quality finishing. She always prizes the uniqueness of the pieces and experiments continuously to work with different materials in America. Theodor Vogler. He, along with Otto Lidding, created hundreds of prototypes for the industry in Germany during their times in the Bauhaus. After the shutdown of the Bauhaus, he stays in Germany and worked for different companies as a freelance, creating different prototypes for the industry. He is well known for his methodic approach in the ceramics, for always working with the slip casting and plaster molds, and for creating products for the modern kitchens in Germany and Europe. His work is a perfect example of the Bauhaus philosophy. The work is elegant, simple, and affordable. His pieces can be divided by models and easily attach each other for mass production in the industry. This is a clear example on how he managed to assemble the pieces. He also combined different materials as brass and copper in the handles of some of his pieces. After the war, most of these artists made it to America, established solid careers, and become really influential potters in the 20th century. Along with them, several factories have to move operations to the States. All of those factories brought their designs and their products, highly inspired by the Bauhaus. This created new opportunities for potters along the country and made clay an important part of American history. Thank you so much for your time.